the consistent and repeatable success I experienced came when I broke some rules that I thought were sacrosanct in marketing. Because every successful coach out there was doing it. And I was still a good girl who was following all the rules. Hello and welcome to the Brave Marketing Podcast with your host Swapna Thomas. This is the podcast for the renegades, the trailblazing leaders and the change makers who don't just have a business, it's your calling. Those of you who want to make a difference and make money but all on your own terms. I'm on a mission to show as many life coaches as possible how you can have more income, more impact and infinitely more fun by being unapologetically and bravely you and breaking all the rules. I have created 5-figure months with no paid ads, a tiny list and zero complicated sales funnels. Simplifying marketing and teaching you how to use it for good in the world is my zone of genius. With this podcast, I'm here to share weekly episodes on the soul and the strategy of marketing, mindset, money, and everything online business. Let's dive into today's episode. First of all, let me say that I am not an overnight success. I have been in the online world for almost 10 years. I started as a mom blogger and then as a content strategist, but coaching is something I started 3 years ago. Even so, I don't have a I came, I saw, and I conquered story. It's more like I came, I saw, I tried to copy others' proven methods, failed, tried again, had a little success, fell flat on my face, experimented a lot, found my own ways, fell down a whole lot more, and then created the success I have today. But the consistent and repeatable success I experienced came when I broke some rules that I thought were sacrosanct in marketing. Because every successful coach out there was doing it. And I was still a good girl who was following all the rules. I did follow these rules even when every cell of my body told me that it did not feel right. So if you are feeling that your body is telling you to stop doing any of these things, use me as your permission slip. So let's get into these 3 rules and why I broke them. The first rule I broke: stopped using a content planner. I haven't used a content planner or a content calendar or any other content tools for over 3 years. And trust me, I have never been more consistent with content. Even though I can map out content for months in 30 minutes or so, it does not feel good to do it that way. And I fully understand if you are a planner. Trust me, I tried them all, fancy planners, spreadsheets, online fillable ones, and it was the same. I used to think that there was something fundamentally wrong with me because why else was I not able to make this content planning thing work? Turns out, nothing is wrong with me. The system was wrong for me. As a creative rebel, I get ideas on the fly. I am a doer more than a planner. In fact, most of the time I write content in my head before I actually write it down. I create content in an organic way inspired by what I'm thinking, feeling, and seeing around me. I let myself become a channel for potent content. The only caveat is that this can happen when you are confident and clear about your soul clients and your message. Otherwise, it can feel like you're trying to push yourself for content, and that pushy energy is never good. But the real takeaway I want to share here is that if the planners or spreadsheets are not working for you, don't think that you cannot be a fiery and impactful content creator. You can and you will, but you have to find your own way. The second rule I broke was that I stopped hiding my prices. I don't even know why hiding your prices is a thing. I feel like there are only 2 reasons that someone would want to hide their price. One is that they feel that they're overcharging and they'll need to convince someone to buy their offer. Or the other could be that they assume that their clients cannot pay them what they want to charge. So they feel like they have to hide their prices, which is where I feel shame creeps in. When your price feels aligned and feels like, wow, this would be a win-win for me and my clients, why would you want to hide it? I have never bought anything from any coach if their prices are hidden. It's like you are creating unnecessary obstacles for your clients to buy from you. Just keep it simple. And the last rule I broke was that I stopped worrying about the niche. Here is the beef I have with the whole niche thing. It's the pressure to boil down your message in a neatly packaged I help statement. It's like you're trying to cram a movement, a world-changing message into an elevator pitch. A clear and confident message is important. This is what connects with your clients. And I teach my clients to craft their message in all of my programs. But my problem is with the fact that most marketers just try to fit your message in an elevator pitch. Your core message is not a pickup line. A lot of marketing coaches focus on treating your core message with a one-line approach. It's not an elevator pitch or a mission statement or a value document. It's all of that and so much more. Picking a niche is all about standing out in the crowd and feeling lit up about what you do. For me, this means becoming the most you version of yourself. Your ideas, your opinions, your quirks, your values, your flaws, your human messiness, and everything that comes with it. You have to start talking about what sets your heart on fire. For example, I naturally gravitate towards talking about marketing because A, I'm an MBA in marketing and have done marketing as a mom blogger and a content strategist. But even more importantly, I truly believe that marketing, like money, can be an amazing tool in the hands of good people. I also only talk to life coaches and healers or spiritual entrepreneurs because I have never felt lit up talking to service-based entrepreneurs, and there's nothing wrong with them at all. But that's what I feel is my zone of genius, is when I talk to life coaches. So in a sense, the niche picked me. That's what will happen for you when you stop trying to squash your message in a perfect one-line statement. Your message is a vibe. It's a movement. It makes people feel something deeper. It makes them take action. It makes them see themselves in a whole new way. It's a sum total of a few elements that together convey a feeling-based, emotional, yet tangible articulation of what your brand and business are all about. One of the first things I help my clients get clear on is to clarify their message by tapping into the movement they are creating and then expressing it into a few different brand assets. Because the moment you have that clarity, you feel confident about the value of your offer, why your clients need this offer now, and how much you should charge for your offer. Elevator pitches will come and go, but your message will shine forever. If niche drama is draining you, then let go of it and focus on becoming the most you version of you. And if you need help with that, reach out. So these are the 3 crazy, weird marketing rules I broke and reached 5-figure months with so much ease. And I know that if you break these rules, your marketing and your business will change completely. Hey, I know you would love to sell more and that you would love to sell more in a soulful way. This is why I have created a free workbook called Soul-Led Sales with 11 journal prompts that have helped me and my clients have sold out launches with ease. Just head over to swapnathomas.com/soul-led soul-led sales to download your copy. That's the episode for today. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. I am thrilled to have you as part of the Brave Marketing community. Because this podcast is still brand new, it would mean so much to me if you could leave a 5-star review, as that will make it easy for other brave hearts to find this podcast and grow our community of rule breakers. Until next time, have a brave week ahead.